Harbor Freight 27 LED light. These are actually kind of neat. They have the name right on them. They have 4 positions on the clicks. You've got front on, off, side on, off. So this has 3. This has 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So 24 LEDs on the main panel, 3 on the side panel. Give you an idea how bright they are. If I'm using them, I'm usually using them on the 24 LED position. I use these as driving lights on my bicycle. I put one in the front, one in the back, and as you can see, that's a pretty bright light. Even the drivers in our town that don't know how to drive should be able to see them. They can't, but they should be able to. So these are free. They work well. We have them all over the house. We have them on the refrigerator, by the bed, in the cars, on my bikes. So they're pretty much everywhere. We go to Harbor Freight a lot, buy a lot of stuff. Comes with its own little hook if you want to hang it somewhere. I don't know that I've ever used a hook even a single time. The drawback on these is changing the batteries. You would think that on a tool like this that you're going to use long term, that they would give you a convenient way to change the batteries. But they don't. You have to take out the screws in the back. If you're wondering why I'm using a screwdriver oddly, I have a cut on my thumb that is now broken open from using the screwdriver. So it has 3 screws. Take those out. Lift the back plate off. Well, you have to loosen them first. Take the plate off. It has 3 batteries. All the ones I've taken apart use AAA batteries. That doesn't mean that all of them do. Some of these use different types of screws to get in the back, so I think they might have multiple manufacturers producing these. Some of them use a very small screw and some of them use a much larger screw, so that would tell me different manufacturers. So it's possible that not all of them use AAA, but always use the same name brand, batteries bought at the same time. If not, you'll have one battery weaker than the other. You'll think that the batteries are dead. In reality, 1 will be dead, 2 will be good. You'll throw away all 3. So if you use out of the same pack, batteries bought at the same time, you're way better off to get your money's worth out of the batteries. And never buy Harbor Freight batteries, by the way. They don't last. So anyway, it's not that much to change these, and you don't do it that often. But it just seems to me that a flashlight should have an easy way to replace the batteries. So it only takes a few minutes to change the batteries. That's not a major problem. Very nice light, by the way. One of the neatest things about it is this rare earth battery on the back of it. Doesn't look very big, but it'll hold this light to about anything that's metal. And it's actually a very strong battery. See, it sucks in the screwdriver. So it's a very strong battery. If one of these ever tear up, I'll take the battery out of it and keep it. You can always find a use for things like that. But anyway, here's a nice free gift. 24 LED light on the front, 3 on the side. Very useful. I use these all the time. And since they're free and I go there a lot, we've got them everywhere. So very versatile product. So if you're there and this is one of the options, you'll get a lot of use out of it. Thanks for watching.